Alright guys, I want to show you how can you create a new layer. So this right here is your layers panel. If you don't see it, go to Windows, click on layers. I know it's open because there's a black check mark to it, and then it'll pop up. Okay, next thing is, like I said before, if it's over here and it's not magnetized, grab it, drag it down, and I have to drag it to the bottom. When I drag it to the bottom, that gets the blue line, and then I can attach it. And then I can always adjust by left clicking in between those panels and make it a little bit longer. Okay, to make a new actual layer, down at the very bottom you have a trash can, and then you have a little turned up page. That's your layer. So those are the transparent sheets, and you can have multiple sheets of those. Right now, currently, my background, what I drew earlier, is set there, and there's a little lock icon, so I can't really move it, but you can always unlock it if you want to. But first, let's add a new layer. So here is layer right here. I just click it, left click it once, double click on the name. Just going to call it draw, and I type it in. If I want to lock that layer, see how there's a lock icon right there, or I can unlock it. Okay. All right. So the nice thing about using layers is, say I go ahead and I use my B for brush tool. Okay, now I've drawn on this top layer. Whatever is grayed out, that's what you've drawn on. And I use my move tool. See, it's separate. It's like a total separate sheet of paper. And it works independently from the layer below it. So it really is great for when you photo edit things, or when you're working on illustrative work or graphic work. But that's how you create a layer. To delete the layer, I would hit the trash can icon, and it's deleted. If I create multiple layers, all right, and I want to put those, you will get to the point where you want to like organize your layers because you may have a lot of them. What you can do is, if I hold the shift key, I select 2 layers at a time, drag them to the folder icon, it will group them together, and I'll call them draw layers. And then when I left click the little caret, those layers will show up. So that's your basic overview of working with layers.